Salibonani ma-Highlanders amahle, likhuluma lo Nodumo Nyathi. Engikucelayo ukuthi lingivotele ukuba ngu-chairman we-Highlanders Football Club 2024 to 2026. My vision is based on #JITCAP. UJ umele junior development. Mina lani, my members of Highlanders Football Club, we have been clear through resolutions that Highlanders Football Club needs to be very strict in terms of junior development and making sure that the majority of the players that play for us comes from the juniors, and not only come from the juniors but come from our catchment areas. This will be done because it is what me and you have been clear on in terms of the resolutions of Highlanders Football Club. JITCAP, junior development. I will make sure that the infrastructure of our club is improved. In the same token, I would like to thank the executive, which will be the outgoing executive, or Nitimina, the executive whose tenure ends as we get to the elections, for the development that they've done to our infrastructure. There is still more that needs to be done. With my executive, we'll make sure that our grounds in the clubhouse are developed in such a way that we reduce the cost of hiring grounds for training even of our first team. That will entail making sure that we put even the Jura wall in our clubhouse grounds to make sure that the teams are secure and safe. We will make sure that as an executive and as a club, we improve our use of technology. There is a lot of questions we have come through regarding my location. I'm permanently based in South Africa, but I will be coming home every 4 weeks. I will be home. And engifuna ukuba clear kukho ngakho ilokho bantu be-Highlanders, ilokho ma-Highlanders amahle. We have employees. We employ a chief executive officer, we employ a finance officer, we employ a marketing and communication officer, we employ a security officer, we employ an administration officer. We have got interns coming from the various universities in Bulawayo and colleges. Me and my executive, through my leadership, I will make sure that we give the CEO his roles. Yes, there is an issue that needs to be done, which is the issue of the constitutional amendment. But to understand that the CEO is already in our constitution is something which is very clear. And I will make sure that through my leadership, we give our secretariat the power to do their job. My role will be to make sure that the key performance indicators, the KPIs for each and every employee are there, agreed on and applied. There will be a price for not doing your work. Just like the members will be expecting me to make sure that I oversee the club, that it is run properly, I will make sure that I oversee that our secretariat are doing their work. In the same token, the use of technology will be key. The communication of members cannot be in the AGMs only. Members will be communicated with on a frequent basis. We will make sure that championship is going to be achieved in the first 2 years. We don't need to put 3 years for the championship. We are Highlanders Football Club. We have to show through works that we will make sure that we get to 100 years having been champions. We will make sure that we get to 100 years already playing in the Champions League. We will make sure that in the Champions League we are not going to be visitors, but we will make sure that we get to the mini league. This will be possible through the unity that will foster between the executive, the members, and the board. We will make sure that our administration is a transparent administration, an administration that is not corrupt, an administration that communicates with members and makes sure that it works against factionalism. We will make sure that our administration is an envy of the people, for we are the club which was established ngabazukulu baka King Lobengula. We need to show that we need to show that through our works. Brand Boso will be moved, and Brand Boso will be taken out of Africa, in Africa first and out of Africa. We will make sure that through sports tourism, through twinning, we are linked with clubs in South Africa, we are linked with clubs within Africa, and we will be linked with clubs in Europe. We have been to Aberdeen. Some of our players were scouted while we were playing in Aberdeen. We will make sure that we go and revive our relationship with Aberdeen. We will make sure that as a club, we are a club which use technology. We are a club which is very strict on junior development. We are a club which is making sure that championship is a key. Championship is what we are waiting for. Championship is what we are going to get. Vote Nodumo Nyathi. Vote Nodumo Nyathi for the leadership. Vote Nodumo Nyathi for the change that is needed to reset our club. Vote Nodumo Nyathi to make sure that we move our club to another level. Highlanders Football Club will rise again. Highlanders Football Club will rise again.